Very good morning to everyone and welcome back to yet another informative biology live session on the wonderful and beautiful platform of Avanti. So in today's class, we are going to talk about pleiotropy and polygenic inheritance. Along with this, I am going to make you solve so many previous year questions today so that you get the confidence that yes, it is you who are actually doing the questions, right? Yes, we will not focus more on, running. We will focus more on understanding, going back and thinking where actually you are doing wrong. And this is the only platform where actually I am seeing you, you are seeing me, and you can ask the doubts. Right after this, you may call me and I can send you voice notes and all. But this is something which is very special. You will not get it, right? So try to make use of it. Okay? So this is lecture number 8 on the same topic, principles of inheritance and variations. Cool? I hope every day when you attend the class, you recall it once. You need not do anything. You just sit at a place, close your eyes, and try to think what I had taught you in previous, what all things have been taught to you that you need to think. Only using this. Wherever you find you are not able to recall, that is the time when you open the notebook or the NCERT book. Right? Yes? So last class we had learned all these things, है ना? How there are some results which vary from Mendel's result, है ना? Law of dominance. We saw some cases where law of dominance was not valid. That is the reason why we had learned that law of segregation. That's the law which is universal. Others can have what? Exceptions, like incomplete dominance does not follow law of dominance. Codominance does not follow law of dominance because both in this case they are blending, right? Partially they are getting expressed, and in this case both are getting expressed equally. Co matlab together. Co matlab together. Together. Both the allele will get expressed. Right? Then multiple allele we had discussed. What exactly this talks about. Yes? So in codominance, who will tell me the example which we had discussed in yesterday's class? Tell me fast. You should be super quick. Yes, AB blood group. Can I say A blood group is going to show codominance? A blood group, yes or no? A blood group shows codominance, yes or no? First of all, tell me the answer for this. Blood group A, does it show codominance? No, big no, because it is A. It will show only dominance. Whenever it never shows no codominance. It shows law of dominance. Right? Because if IA and I both are there, A gets expressed. Yes, Nareen. Only AB, IA and IB shows codominance. Yes? So this is given in NCERT. So everyone should know it. The other example, which I'm going to tell you now, it's fine if you don't remember it all the time. Right? But in NEET, they might ask you, very famous question. Coat color. Yes, Basavraj. Coat color in cattle. Coat color in cattle. Coat, yes, that's right, Vamshi. Coat color in cattle. So you can take example, same example. It is codominance, right? Take white or red, white. Red and white. Okay, red, white color. So if I am taking red, I should take this as white. If I am considering red as dog, I should not say this. है ना? If I am considering red as RR, capital R, I should write white, small r, small r. I am considering it. But what will be the result? The result will be capital R, small r, right? You will have any, any animals. Just consider it as an animal. Okay, any cattle. All right. So this cattle will have patches of both the color, white color and red color. White color and red color. It will not mix and become pink. It will be shown on the skin. It will be visible on the skin. This is the example, coat color in cattle. For this we use a term roan, right? For this type of patches, we say this is roan. So this is F1 generation, right? F1 generation, tell me the phenotype ratio. Anyway, genotype will be same. Genotype will be same as always. Tell me the phenotype. Yes, Atharu, that's right. Bilkul right. 1:2:1, right? Red, 2 roans and 1 white. Got it? So you should just know this, that coat color in cattle also shows codominance. This you should keep in mind. Cool? Now, I am launching a poll. Let me see how many of you have got this. I have been telling this from day one that this is very important to understand. Gamete. Solve this. Kishan, no. If it is incomplete dominance, then only it will mix, na? Codominance, equally they will express. White also and red also. If it was incomplete dominance, like Mirabilis Jalpa, there it was mixing. ठीक है, Kishan? Which one among the following is right genotype of a gamete? No one should do mistake in this now. Gamete. I am talking about gamete. So many of you have gone for right answer. I want everyone to try. I am giving you hint, think, and then go for the right answer. Whenever Veer, patience, you are right. Whenever you have a gamete that will be haploid. What do you mean by haploid? You will have only one copy. If I have a gene having 2 allele, if I have a gene having 2 allele, right, like this on the chromosome, if I am making gamete, this is what I have been telling. If I am making gamete from these, I will get separate A and A in the gamete. I can never get this together in the gamete. That is the law of segregation. You need to separate them out to make gametes. Look for the options. Look in the options. A. It is eliminated now only because you are seeing that 2 alleles are there. It should have separated. But here they are together. It can't be a gamete. Go for the next one. Chalo, A is alone, B is alone, C is alone, D is alone. No. E is not alone. This cannot be gamete. Go for this one. Here though, in the beginning only you have got no. Right? You can't have double things. You can't have pair of allele. in the gamete. Look at this. Obviously, it is the right genotype of the gamete. Right? I will show you. How many of you have understood? Now also you can go for the right answer. The poll is right on the screen. Now also you can go for the right answer. No problem. I just want to make sure everyone has understood. Right? Cool. Now, this is your previous year question. Question number 170. Try to solve question number 170. I'm ending this now. Chalo, I'm happy that 62% of you have got it. See. Okay. I don't know how to now, make you understand. I hope all of you are getting. Just listen to me very carefully. You should get it. Go for this. Cross between capital A, small a, capital B, and this will form. Quickly, what you should do? Make the gamete. Make the gamete first of all. Capital A, small a. Capital A, small a, capital B. What is the another one? Small a, capital B. Make the gametes from both. Separate A. Now there is only one possibility because B is only in capital. So capital A, capital B, small a, capital B. These are the gametes. Write it here. Written. Now go for the next one. From this, what is the possibility? Small a, capital B. That is the only possibility. Write it here. Now combine them. What is the result? Combine them. Capital A, capital B. Small a, capital B. Getting it? See, I am doing it number of times so that no one gets confused with this because this is genetics. Yahi genetics hai. You should know how to make gametes and how to put it in the Punnett square form. Come for the option. See, option dekho and answer karo. So you got 2, right? You got 2 type of genotype in the offspring, right? Try to do it. I will wait. Everyone should understand. Okay? Just check out you are able to do it or not. Yes, Suraj, Naren, Chatra, Tharv, Abhishek. They have given the answer on the poll as well as they are giving the answer on the chat. That means they have understood quite well. Right? Yes. Now, so the value has increased. It has increased to 81%. I am very happy that now 81% of you have understood it completely. That's very beautiful. 82%. Those who are done, you can't do this question. I have not taught you this. You will not be able to do this question right now. Maybe in today's class you will be able to do, but not right now. When I will teach you, you will be able to do it. Go for this, 172. I'm ending the poll and launching the next one. Related to blood group. ABO blood group system is due to multiple factor inheritance, incomplete dominance, multiple allelism, epistasis. Though you don't know what this is, right? Though you don't know what this is, but you know what these two are, right? So we have discussed this when I was teaching you ABO blood group, right? That it has multiple allelism. One gene, more than 2 allele. It has IA, IB, and IO, right? Got it right? Yes, multiple allelism, that's right. Okay. What just happened? All right. You can see me, right? Clearly? Yes. So I'm ending the poll. I'm relaunching it for the next question. Question number 173. Go for the next question. Prerna has answered. That is amazing. Small t is mating with capital T small t. What will be the characteristic of offspring? See, I am not solving it. It is all asked in previous year and you are solving it. Small t, capital T small t. चलो बना लो इसको. Small t, small t, small t, small t, capital T small t. What is the possible gamete from this? Small t. From this, capital T and small t. What is the possible combination? Capital T small t and then small t small t. Right? See, any option is there? What is the question? What will be the characteristic of offspring? So how many offspring will all of them be dominant? Just check once. No, right? One is dominant, but another is recessive. So this is wrong. Eliminate it. 75% recessive. Is it right? See, it is 50%, na? It is 50% or not? It is 50%. 50% recessive. Go for the next question. Next question has 50% recessive. So that's the right answer. Right? Because 50% you are getting recessive and the other 50% you are getting dominant. Phenotype. Mind it. It is phenotype which is dominant. Phenotype. Genotype is capital T small t. Cool? Kya? What, Pritish? Not question option, ma'am. That dominant thing option is not there. But this is there, na, 50% recessive. Yes, Atharv. Gamete making makes a difference in genetics. If you know how to do it and how to put it in Punnett square, you are done. You can understand any concept in genetics. Okay? Okay, Pritesh. Okay. Ending it. 80% of you have got the right answer. Happy. Okay. Rest 20%, I don't know what is happening. Okay, no problem. We have so many classes to do. Maybe by the end of the class, I will be in a position that 100% of you make it right. Right? So these were few questions. Now we are going to understand few concepts. Okay? We are going to understand few concepts now. Today's concepts. Okay? Pleiotropy. Pleiotropy. What do you mean by pleiotropy? Single gene, multiple phenotypic expression. One gene is there. Imagine there is gene B. One gene matlab do allele. One gene means two allele. And that one gene is able to give you multiple phenotypic expression. If that is the case, my dear children, that is pleiotropy. That is what? Pleiotropy. Did Mendel talk about this? No, Mendel did not talk about it. Right? What is pleiotropy? That one gene, if at all, one gene has the ability to provide multiple expressions, multiple phenotype, then that condition is pleiotropy. Simple. एक gene, multiple phenotype expression. So example we should know. Phenylketonuria. Now direct question you will get in previous year. Question bank if you solve. That which among the following show pleiotropy. They will give you some options. In that, there will be one option, phenylketonuria. Go for that. Okay, this is the most commonly asked question. Phenylketonuria. What is it? What exactly happens in it? We will learn in Mendel disorder. We have to learn genetic disorders, right? So that time I will teach you in detail. Right now you should know that pleiotropy means single gene showing you multiple phenotypic expression, right? Some of the example like phenylketonuria, you will have skin pigmentation, patches on the skin. Mentally, you will get retarded, है ना? You will want to remember more things, but you will not be able to. You will want to think, happily. You will want to be happy, but you will not be able to. You will want to think of good for others, but you will not be able to. So all these symptoms are of phenylketonuria. ठीक है? So multiple phenotype we are able to see, right? We are able to observe. ठीक है? Yes, Athar, that can be there. So we will see. ठीक है? That is related to little melanism also, Athar. So I will tell you what exactly that is. हाँ Aishwarya, that is right. That is right. बिल्कुल right. That pleiotropy, you can say that you have to find it out. Okay, Aishwarya has given me the answer. That pleiotropy is opposite to something. Pleiotropy is opposite to something. Single gene having multiple phenotype. Right? Yes. This everyone understood. Yes. Example is phenylketonuria. Another example I am showing you here is for plant. This is again in your NCERT. This is again in your NCERT. Starch synthesis in pea seeds. Pea ka seed hai. We are looking how much starch is getting synthesized in the pea seeds. There is a gene, one gene. There is one gene B. There is one gene B. Diploid, right? So it can be in three forms. Capital B, capital B. Capital B, small b. Small b, small b. Now, the properties were observed. The characters were observed. Round, capital B, capital B. Capital B, small b, round. Small b, wrinkled. What is this? Round, round, wrinkled. Which character is it talking about? Which character is it talking about? Shape, right? Awesome. It is shape. Yes. Come to the next one, this one. The same gene, my dear children, the same gene is giving another character also. Look at it. Large, intermediate, small. So what is it talking about? What is it talking about? Size or not? The more the size of the seed, it means amount of starch formation is more. If I have this big pea seed, starch is more, and I have this small pea, starch is less, right? Now look at the phenotype. Capital B, large, matlab more starch synthesis. Capital B, small b, look at it very carefully. What is it showing you? Capital B, small b. What is it showing you? Intermediate. What do you mean by this? Is it showing you law of dominance? Yes or no? If no, what exactly it is showing you? Is it codominance or is it incomplete dominance? Amazing, Meghna. Yes. Others? It is showing what? Half. Yes, Ashwat. Tell the name for it. अथर्व, कोडोमिनेंस का मतलब क्या होता? Code intermediate, right? Intermediate means middle. Codominance means both getting equally expressed, right? So what it should be? It should be what? Incomplete dominance. Again, I will repeat it. This should be clear that capital B, small b, it is not showing large. That means it is not showing law of dominance. If it was law of dominance, it would have shown you large. Not showing. What it is showing? Intermediate. The law of dominant cut karo, cross it. Go for the next one. You mean codominance. If anyone thinks that it is codominance, are you getting, have I written here large and small? Have I written that here? Large and small? Did I write that? If I write that, it means both are getting expressed equally. I did not write no. Then how can you think of that codominance? Koi baat nahi. This brain, nothing can be done, right? Now think again and see. I am saying it is intermediate, means they are partially getting expressed. Blending is happening. Completely not getting expressed. So it is what? It is what? Incomplete dominance. No problem, Athar. It is what? Incomplete dominance. ठीक है? Got it? And the other one, small b, there shouldn't be any doubt. Small. So tell me, one gene B is showing you two characters, shape and size. And my dear children, one more important thing, it is showing you law of dominance as well as law of dominance for shape. Yes or no? Think and tell me. Is it showing you law of dominance in case of shape? Round. In heterozygous condition, you are getting round. Means it is showing law of dominance. Law of dominance. Law of dominance. You can see how simple it is. But you know, they can make it so complicated. That starch synthesis, that is law of dominance, or that shows incomplete dominance. What is that character in the plant? Do you know any plant which can show both law of dominance and incomplete dominance? Do you know any plant which shows pleiotropy? There are so many ways of asking the same thing, right? So this is your, particularly this one, the size is showing you incomplete dominance. Incomplete dominance. Got it? Law of dominance in shape. That's right, Athar. And law of incomplete dominance in case of starch synthesis and size. Bilkul, that's right. Got it? The concept of pleiotropy? Yes, both of them are mentioned in your NCERT. ठीक है? You can also have example of, sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia. Even this will show you multiple symptoms. One gene and it will show you multiple symptoms. Okay? Yes? Now, welcome you to the next topic of today's class. Polygenic inheritance. Polygenic inheritance. Aishwarya, now you can see what you had said, whether that was completely right or not. And others, now you can make out the difference between polygenic inheritance and pleiotropy. Pleiotropy is what? One gene showing you multiple phenotype. Polygenic inheritance is what? Multiple factor inheritance. Multiple factor inheritance. Multiple factor means, remember Mendel? Factor is related to what? Gene, right? So multiple gene inheritance. Multiple factor inheritance. What do you mean by this? You require more than one gene. You require 3 or more than 3 genes to control one character. Type of inheritance controlled by 3 or more genes. This is NCERT line, that is why I'm again repeating. Okay. Type of inheritance controlled by 3 or more genes. That is poly. देखो नाम में ही है. Poly means so many, right? More than one. Polygenic inheritance. More than 3 genes. 3 or more than 3 genes. If they are coding for one character. Multiple gene, one character. That is polygenic inheritance. Can you make out the difference here? Here it was one gene showing you multiple phenotype. And here it is multiple gene showing you one character. Multiple gene coding for one character. Multiple gene. हाँ Pritish, it is opposite. ठीक है? Yes, Aishwarya. Got it? Now see some more points to this concept. Dominant alleles show cumulative effect. You will not understand anything until I explain it, but still, just read it out. Dominant alleles show cumulative effect. Cumulative matlab? Adding. Cumulative. For example, your MT, major test, is cumulative test. Right? I am teaching you principle of inheritance. In the test, the previous chapters which you have learned, those will also be coming. So that is cumulative. Gets added with the new, right? Gets added with the new chapter which I am teaching. That's cumulative test. Similarly, it gives you cumulative effect. Means the gene which are involved, if dominant genes are more, they will give you more proper character. See the next statement. Don't worry if you are not understanding. I will give you an example, then you will understand it completely. This you should know, because if it comes to writing, no, that in exam it has come. What to write? You can't just bluff, no, there. You should write proper things. That is why I am giving you points. This you should write. Full trait is shown only when all dominant alleles are present. Full trait will be shown only when all of them are in dominant. Matlab all of them are in capital letter. So it matters how many dominant are present. Is it 2 dominant, 3 dominant, 4 dominant? If all dominant, the character will be shown completely. Little bit, 10%. If 10% you could understand what I said now, the 90% I will make you understand now. At least 10%. How many of you have understood 10%? Atharv has understood 70%. So many. That's nice. Chalo. Aajo. Example. Something very interesting. People are so mad about skin color these days, right? Ki we should look fair. And like because of lockdown, we don't think about it much now because we don't go outside. People don't see us. So it's fine. Like you stay dirty at home, right? Yes? Do you? Okay, mostly children from South, they are very clean, right? Every day their parents, ask them to take bath and all. Yes? Okay, and do puja and all those things. Coming to this example, human skin color. Human, Priya, don't worry. I told you now. Now you see, you will understand what I spoke in the previous slide. Okay, you will understand. I'll go back to the previous slide again. A, B, B, C, C. How many genes? Tell me fast. How many genes? 3. Perfect, Naren. 3 genes are there. Now, see this. Is it satisfying our condition? that at least 3 genes should be there? Yes. Come back. Now, what I was saying, that the number of dominant allele will affect the skin color. Let's say I have capital A, capital A, capital B, small c, small c. I am a diploid body, right? I am a diploid body. So I will have 2 copy for every gene. My body has this. Can you see how many dominant I have here? 3 dominant I have and 3 recessive I have. Dominant matlab capital and recessive matlab small. 3 dominant and 3 small. So if I have this genotype in my gene of skin color, I will have, medium color. Not very fair, not very dark. Let us start with this. Anyone having this, all small, you know what will be the color? Very fair or very dark? What will be the color? All recessive, very dark. Okay, very dark complexion. This is real. If we have all small allele in our genotype, right? So that color will be what? Very dark. So there is no need of doing, all masala on the face and all, because your real color is your real, because that's the genotype which you have. Yes? Yes. Yes, Raksh. That's right. This will, yes, Athar. This will make more melanin. It means that it will make more melanin. More melanin, more pigmentation, more dark color. Right? Come for the next one. I am slowly going to make it, dominant and all those things. 1 dominant. What is the case here? 1 dominant. So the person will be dark. Right? What is the case here? 2 dominant. Person will be little, between dark and fair, slightly dark. Yes, Chetan. Thank you for the word. Slightly dark. Go on. Let's say I have all capitals. Matlab 6 dominants. All 6 allele of the gene are dominant. Very fair. Very fair. Now are you understanding what I was saying? The number of dominant allele will affect the character. Number of dominant allele will affect the character. If it is all dominant, the character will be completely shown. Okay? Yes? Third, that can be done, but that is very dangerous now. Okay? So not to worry about skin color. Nothing, your skin color matters never, right? Until, if you have a pure heart, people will fall in love with you, right? People don't, just go by the face all the time. Yes? Achho, Shashwat. Okay, nice. Now come back. Priya, देखो आ गई मैं यहाँ पे. ठीक है? You wanted me to come back ना? देखो. Having 3 or more genes? Satisfied? Dominant allele show cumulative effect. Is it showing cumulative effect? Right? The number of dominant one will show, will add on the color of the skin. Right? Full trait is shown only when all dominant allele are present. See? Full trait is shown only when all dominant alleles are present. Now tell me how many of you have understood. That is your polygenic inheritance. Got it? You should get it. Right? So that's one example. Similarly, so human skin color is controlled by how many genes? It can be controlled by 3 genes. Got it? 3 genes. Okay. Now, for plant, if someone asks you, give us one example related to plant. Give us one example related to plant. So one example you should know related to plant. One example you should know related to plant. And what is that? What is that? Kernel color in wheat. Okay, 1 second. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. So what changes we are going to make? All dominant. Just make it reverse. Concept is same. Concept is same. Just make it reverse. Okay. That all small will be what? Very, very fair. Melanin will be synthesized less. Very fair. All right. And less melanin. Okay. You can also, relate it with this. You can also relate it with this. Since all are small, recessive, so less melanin will be formed. If less melanin is formed, complexion will be very fair. Recessive, right? So recessive, less melanin. Cool? And just make it opposite. Understanding, right? Just make it opposite. Property is still same. If all dominant are there, melanin will be more and the color will be very dark. Okay? Just make this change now. Yes. हाँ Sahana. Capital matlab more melanin will be formed. Small matlab less melanin will be formed. Got it? Can we move on to the next one? Yes. Now we will move on to the plant part. ठीक है? Kernel color in wheat. Some of you are asking what is kernel color, ma'am. What is kernel? Anyone knows what is kernel? Kernel color in wheat. Have you observed different colors of wheat grain? Have you observed different colors of wheat grain? Some are little brownish, some are little reddish. Have you observed it? Some are little yellowish, gold yellow. Observed it? So that is your kernel color. Relate it with that. Okay? So kernel color in wheat, in that also we observe polygenic inheritance. ठीक है? Yes, Atharu. That is in army. हाँ. So kernel color in wheat, that also shows polygenic inheritance. What is asked? Only the example. Plus, it might be possible. They might ask you what is the ratio. What is the ratio of F2 generation? For wheat, I am talking about, okay? For wheat kernel color, F2 generation ratio is this. For two pairs of gene. Here we are talking about polygenic, right? So we should have at least 3. So for 3 pairs of gene, the F2 ratio of kernel color in wheat is 1:6:15. See how it is following the trend. 1:6:15, 1:6:15, and 1:6:15, 1:6:15, 20. Okay? If at all it is asked, right? Chances are very less, but they have asked it before. That's why I'm saying it. If it was a dihybrid, considering 2 gene, it was showing 1:4:6:4:1. If it was considering 3 gene, since it is polygenic, it was showing 1:6:15, 20:15:6:1. What do you mean by these ratios? That 1 was showing some reddish color, 6 was showing some different color, 15 was showing some different color, right? That is the meaning of it. Kernel color in wheat. Now in human beings, do we have any other character which is controlled by 3 or more than 3 genes? Any other character? Think. Yes, Raksh. Think. Human height. What do you think about human height? Human height. You get various phenotype of human height or not? You get various height. Yes or no? Even hair color. Yes, Adarsh. That's right. Hair color, human height. These all are controlled by polygenic inheritance. Got it? Even height now you can have very small, intermediate, more than that, more than that, more than that. Right? So wherever you have these kind of things, yes, Chetna, bilkul. Your human height, skin color, you can write here only. Human height also follows polygenic inheritance. Wherever you see more variation in the human body, wherever you see more variation, they might follow polygenic inheritance. But in the exam you will not write any of them. In exam you will not write any of them. You will only write human skin color. Human height I have told you because it might come in your competitive exam from that respect. Okay? For your board's exam, you will write human skin color. Don't tell me after writing your exam that ma'am, I have given hair color as example of polygenic. You know, they get a key. The evaluator who corrects your paper, they get a key answer. According to that only they have to provide marks. So if you write hair color, they might not give you marks. So you should write this, human skin color. What is in NCERT? You should write that, human skin color. Got it? Yes, Sahana. And polygenic inheritance can also be affected by environment. Sahana just now mentioned it. Okay? Yes, Adarsh, I know you all gave examples, but I am telling you, don't do this mistake of writing it in the exam. Okay? Because they will not consider. That's why I'm telling. Okay? Sahana is saying कि ma'am, environmental changes can affect on our skin color. Yes. So which means what? That polygenic inheritance can be affected by environment also. You can make a note of it. Environment also affects it. After learning what I am teaching now, just read NCERT once and feel it. Are you able to understand everything or not? Okay? Yes? So that's polygenic inheritance. I talked about this now, wheat. If anyone is very curious, very curious to know that ma'am, how this wheat kernel and all cross happens. So I have given you this. If anyone wants to know. है ना? Right? So for 3 pair of genes, it shows this result. And for 2 pairs of gene, it shows this result. They have shown you 2 pairs. Red kernel and white kernel they have taken. No need to break your head here. What I told you, this. You should know only this. All right? Intermediate and medium height, Pritesh. I think more or less they are same only. If we tell someone that you are of intermediate height or medium height, I think it is same, right? So if anyone is very curious to know, it is only for them. Otherwise, just ignore it. Ignore it. No need of it. Okay? Where? Where did they write different, Pritish? Kaha? in image. Okay. So now you need to see the property then. You need to see the property, then you will come. For height, I was telling. If it is height, it will be what? Intermediate and medium will be same. But now see the character. Since you have now taken this point, we will discuss this. Red kernel is the color. White kernel is the color, right? What do you mean by this? It is intermediate red. Intermediate red matlab related to red. It is related to red. Intermediate red. Capital A, small a, capital B, small b. Because here every allele matters. Here every allele matters. See the genotype over here of intermediate red. Here there is one dominant capital A. So it is showing what? Towards red. Look at this. Look at this. Capital A, capital B, small b. What is happening here? Both capital A are here. One capital B, one small b. So the color will slightly move towards more white and less red. More white and less red. That is why they are giving it as medium. ठीक है, Pritish? So that is why I am telling you ignore this. It is showing you multiple phenotype. It is showing you variety of property. है ना? Every allele matters here. Every dominant allele matters. So by changing every allele, you will get C, medium, intermediate, medium, light, right? Got it? Yes? For every one of you, what you should know to do very well in the life and exam, and you will not get confused, is this. That this is an example of polygenic inheritance and this is the ratio. Cool? Yes. So that is that. Let me see if I have something else for you. Yes. Do this question. We'll take a small break by doing this question. Let's see how many of you have this in your mind still. Which of the following characteristics represent inheritance of blood group in human being? Which all? Think and tell me. Which all? Yes, Aishwarya, that's right. Yes, Pritish. Rajwal is right. Where is this? Someone. Tejas, एक बार सोचो फिर से. Think again. Atharv, Naren, Sahana, Prerna, सब कोई सही है. Everyone is right. Perfect. Basu is right. Chetna is right. Narek is right. Ankita is right. Right. I so very happy. I feel so happy. Priya is right. Now, Tejas, you are also right. Kishore, Suraj, everyone is right. So now you know all the things. This was asked in NEET 2018. If you are able to solve this question now, when you will be writing NEET, your NEET exam, you will be able to solve that question also. Because something similar to this are going to come in the exam. Right? So see, does it show dominance? Does it show dominance? Yes. Does it show codominance? हाँ, बिल्कुल. Does it show multiple allele? Yes, बिल्कुल. Does it show incomplete dominance? कोई mixing है क्या? Is there any mixing? Okay, Raghu. Okay, Raghav. बिल्कुल. Is there any mixing? But I will take money this time. ठीक है, Raghav. To show you the bunny, I am gonna take money. Not for free. Does it show polygenic inheritance? Think. Polygenic means what? So many genes It has only one gene, my dear children, I gene. It has only one gene, I gene, having multiple allele. ठीक है, तो ये भी नहीं है. Now go for the answer. किसमें 1 2 3 है? In which one you have 1 2 3? Here you have 1 2 3. Hey. Got it? कौन था वो बच्चा जो सी लिखा है? रुको मेरे को देखने दो. धनुष, got it? धनुष, other than you, everyone has got the right answer. You have got it now? Okay. ठीक है. So that is that. Let me see if I have another question. Yes, I have so many questions. Do this. Don't get scared, okay? Don't get scared after seeing the question. It is very easy. It is a long question, but very easy. But Naren, B will be the correct answer, right? In A, everything they are not considering, no, Naren? B has considered all the options, right? No problem, Dhanush. A tall, this is NEET 2016 question. Do it now. Hari has answered. Others. A tall true breeding garden pea is crossed with dwarf true breeding garden pea. भाई क्या है इसमें? Nothing is there. Tall मतलब capital T. Crossed with small t. Dwarf, true breeding plant. Whenever true breeding is there, both capital, both small you should write. When the F1 plant were selved, the resulting genotype, what is it telling you? Oh my God, what is it telling you? इतना easy कैसे पूछ सकते हैं? So easy it is. इसको selfing किया, मतलब they are asking you F2 generation का क्या ratio है? What is the ratio in F2 generation? What is the ratio in F2 generation? F2 generation. When F1 plants were selved, the resulting genotypes were in the ratio of. Genotype it is asking, that is also important. Genotype. So whenever you solve these questions, in hurry, you will say, ha, I know it is 3:1. But it is phenotypic ratio, my dear. It is not genotypic. So these are the key terms to avoid negatives, right? Wherever you find this thing, just underline it. That yes, I have to go for genotype. So what is it? कोई शक है? Any doubt is there? Option C. Yes? Go for the next question. You can do this. Again, question is long, but very easy. Related to what we learned today. Try doing it. Dominance को match करो, किससे match होगा? Co-dominance को match करो. You know what you should do? You should go option wise. Don't go question wise. Go option wise. Go option wise. That is the way of solving match the following. Go option wise. Option A. For A, what is the option? 4. Dominance. What is 4? A single gene influences many characters. True. नहीं भाई गलत है ये. अभी गलत करेंगे इसको. Don't look for the next thing. Go for the next option. 4 again. Again 4. No. Without seeing, I will do wrong. Go for the next. For A, it is 2. Just check once. A2. It is correct, right? It is correct. Now go for the next one. B1. B codominance. Many genes govern. नहीं गलत. तो ये गलत. तो आंसर क्या? D. If C is wrong, what is the answer? D. No need to check. Whenever match the following comes, don't read this. Forget कि it is given. Forget about it. Go for the options and start eliminating. And then go for the right answer. Okay? Okay. चलो एक और क्वेश्चन करो तो फटाफट. Easy question of the day. हाँ Pritish, that's right. द इजीएस्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे, इसको सही करो तो लाइव झींगा लाला, जल्दी करो. अभिषेक हैज डन, परफेक्ट अभिषेक. हाँ थर, एकदम सही जा रहे हो सभी. सूरज एकदम करेक्ट. प्लियोट्रॉपिक जीन इज, प्लियोट्रॉपिक मतलब एक जीन मल्टीपल कैरेक्टर. पॉली मतलब मल्टीपल जीन एक कैरेक्टर. राइट? सब लोगों का सही हो चुका है. ऑल ऑफ यू आर हियर, राइट? I want to increase this 81% to 90%. Can we have it? At least 90%? Because I know 90% at least listens to what I say. Yes, it has increased to 85%. Some more. ठीक है. So what is it? Option number B, right? It controls multiple traits in an individual. Now it is seeming very easy, na? See, it is asked in 2015. But when the same thing comes in the exam, you do all khichdi pakao, right? So try to reconnect all the things. कि pleiotropy क्या है, pleiotropy, polygenic, what these are. Okay? Cool. Ending the poll. So I hope you have done the homework. Homework is done? Is the homework done? Yes. How many of you could understand this page number 76? किसको समझ आ गया? How many of you have understood? Click on yes. Vadi has understood. Others? Suraj has understood. Abhishek has understood. Wow. Atharu has understood. Basu has understood. Chatra, Chandrika, Dhanush, Gayatri, Harish, Harshit, Chetan, Kalpa, Kishore, Namrata, Monisha, Prajwal, Prerna, Rakesh, Raksh, Sahana. So many of you have understood. That is so nice to see. Okay, Naren has also understood. Vinayak. So many. ठीक है. So if you have understood, then no need to explain, right? I will keep it. I'll keep it for the last. ठीक है? On the climax day, I will explain what this is. Okay? Yes? Maybe if you understand these things, slowly you will understand everything what is written here. Okay? So keep working on these things. Our next topic is gonna be what? Our next topic will be this. Chromosomal theory of inheritance. हाँ Pritish? Pritish wants to have Kahoot. It is 12 o'clock. ठीक है. So next week we will start with Kahoot. There are some questions. We have learned so many things now. Now we can do questions. ठीक है? So next week, only one day. We have 4 days, right? Out of 4 days, one day we will have Kahoot. From next week we will do. Okay? But we will study. For example, now we have studied so much. Now we can do questions. We can do more and more questions, right? But if little concept we study, then doing Kahoot, going here, there, and getting nothing, that is not beneficial, right? So from next week, we will do it. One day, once a week. Okay? Chalo. Bye-bye. Take care. Bless you. We are going to meet next week, right? Chalo.